Piece is finally back from break with chapter 1080. And break or no break, One Piece chapters have been nothing but fire since the start of Egghead Island. And the crazier part is, we're not even on Egghead Island or Elbaf right now. This chapter starts off on Hachinosu, the pirate island, Blackbeard's territory, and it has Koby having broken free and is running around the island. And the pirates on the island want to go after him, not because Blackbeard captured him, but because he has a 500 million bounty on his head. Apparently a 5-star poster from Cross Guild, and each star is worth 100 million. And he's one of the higher bounty Navy captains out there. Pretty impressive considering his title. But as they're looking for him around the island to capture this bounty, we cut away to Koby holding a giant boulder that's tied to his leg, probably weighing him down, as he's in the middle of saving and rescuing other prisoners enslaved, and is offering to be a decoy for them while they escape. Really living up to that hero title it is. But as he's doing this, we cut away to the Blackbeard pirates, the ones that are on the island, and we find out some more about the devil fruits they have. The other randomness, well, not randomness, the other purposefulness in gifting these fruits, but not because of their strength, but because of how they fit the individual he got them for. Of course, Shiryu would have won with the clear fruit, but he gave Avado the island fruit, making him an island man. And then he gave Vasco Shot the glug glug or booze fruit, the drinker of the crew, of course. And then he gave his actual giant, the biggest man on the crew, the giantification devil fruit. Okay, that's just super redundant right there. But in the midst of them trying to figure out how they're going to go after Koby, because each one of them has the potential to basically destroy the island trying to capture him, Koby starts to remember how he ended up in this situation when he was first brought to the island. Blackbeard explains that the whole reason he captured Koby is to use him as a bargaining chip in order to turn the pirate island into a fully fledged nation recognized by the world government. And with him as the king would be quite literally the king of the pirates. I guess that's one way to go about achieving your dreams. But as he's explaining this to Koby tries to shoot it down, saying that it won't work due to him being a member of SWORD. And since Kuzan is here, he explains what SWORD is, which is a bunch of Navy or Marine officers that have no paper ties to the government. No commissions, no benefits. They have nothing showing that they are connected to the government, so if the government needs to disavow them or cut ties with them, they can do so as if they never knew anything to begin with. But of course, Blackbeard won't let this deter him, saying that Koby has already made a name for himself, and the government's not just going to leave him be, so he can at least get something out of them. So he locks up Koby, just for Perona of all people to fly by later on and let Koby out as long as he agrees to help look for Gecko Moria, which I guess might explain why he's saving everyone, even though he probably would have did that anyways. But as he's running around the island still, he sees an explosion goes off and hears people talking about Marines on the island. And though he thinks for a second they could be for him, he then doubts it and downplays himself, thinking no one in their right mind would risk anything to come and save him. But man, as you should have known, Koby, if you are close to anyone in the monkey family, they will spin the block on all your ops. And we see different Marine members and different SWORD members actually on combat on the island. One of which is a woman with a whip. They eat the whip fruit. These devil fruits are so redundant this chapter. But at the very least, the next member doesn't seem to have a devil fruit. She seems to be a sniper with sword, as she's sniping with flower bullets and turns the enemy's weapons or guns all into flowers as they try to shoot them. I feel like this is made off of Vegapunk's invention from a couple of chapters back. And then we see another SWORD member, this one that did eat a devil fruit, but the clay fruit, as he's making a clay version of himself. That is so cute. And it looks like they're all setting up to push all the pirates into one area on the island. And then we see Tashigi and Helmepper say that the preparations are complete and a giant ship is flying out of the sky. And what looks to be on the head of the ship seems to be Monkey D. Gargoyle laughing his ass off. And he starts saying that if you were going to kidnap his precious Koby, his protege, the future of the Marine, he's going to have to drop the hammer, or I guess the fist, down on you. This man is a galaxy fist that looks to have destroyed at least part of the island. And I know Shanks basically one-tapped Kid in the last chapter, But man, these people are just hitting different in the new world.